Another important topic, power in AC circuit. Power in a AC circuit. So here I'm going to take one circuit. So this is impedance Z bar. Here the AC source. This is the AC source. Here the current phasor I bar. This is the direction. Current phasor. This is the current phasor. This is the impedance phasor. So here the in this one, here the current phase in this current phasor is equal to E bar divided by Z bar. Already we studied the previous class. E bar nothing but here the E bar is equal to E naught. Here the angle 0. So and E is equal to E naught to sine omega t. So this equation EMF equation. This is the EMF phasor EMF. So E bar nothing but here the E naught into here the angle 0 divided by here the Z value is nothing but Z into Z bar nothing but Z into here the angle phi. So I bar should be is equal to E naught divided by Z bar into here the minus pi. Here the minus pi depending on this inductive value and capacitor value. This pi value also changing. So here the in this situation time function of current in this situation time function of current I should be is equal to here the I naught into sine of omega t minus pi. Here the sometime minus pi, sometime plus pi. So depending on your inductor and capacitor values. So if capacitor values already we discussed in last class. So here the depending on that one. Here the if we can calculate the so here the instantaneous power supplied. If we can calculation. So instantaneous power supplied by AC circuit. AC source or AC circuit. AC source. Here the P is equal to E into I. Here the power. So here this E value substitute here and I value also substitute there. So here the P should be is equal to E nothing but E naught to sine omega t into I nothing but here the I naught into sine of omega t minus pi. So here the P is equal to E naught into I naught into sine of omega t into sine A minus B formula. According to trigonometric formula, sine of A minus B nothing but sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. So it means here the sine of omega t into cos pi minus sine pi into cos omega t. So this value multiply. Here the power is equal to instantaneous power is equal to E naught I naught sine square omega t into cos pi minus here the E naught I naught sine omega t sine pi cos omega t. This is the instantaneous power. This equation we called here instantaneous power. So now I am going to write here average power. So average power average is equal to here this square value already we studied in previous classes. Sine square average of sine square omega t value of. So here the power average should be is equal to E naught into I naught into here the 1 by 2 into cos pi. You may write same cos pi. So minus for full cycle sin omega t value 0 and cos omega t value also 0 for full cycle. That's why this 0 So final average power should be is equal to E naught I naught cos pi divided by 2. That should be is equal to ERMS divided by root 2. So or you may write here the E naught by root 2 into I naught by root 2 into cos pi. This final value, average value should be equal to E naught by root 2 nothing but ERMS value, I naught by root 2 nothing but IRMS value into cos pi. This is a power average value, and this cos pi we called here, power factor. Another important topic, wattless current in AC circuit. So here wattless current in AC circuit nothing but if in a given AC circuit pi is the phase difference between potential different and AC, then alternate current, then phasor diagram for E bar and I bar, phasor, EMF phasor and current phasor. So is here the, if in a given AC circuit phi is the, here the phi is the phase difference between applied potential different and alternating current, then phasor diagram for E bar EMF phasor and current phasor is, so let us consider this is a, so in this direction only E value or E naught value. So here the phasor, here the I value, or in this direction you may better to write here the, so here the ERMS, here the IRMS, here the making angle phi, This one components resolve in this line, here the IRMS into sin pi, in this one IRMS into cos pi, adjacent side. So here components resolve. Here the, in this situation, average power delivered in circuit is average power delivered in circuit. Which circuit? AC circuit. So average power delivered in circuit is P average should be is equal to, already we know the ERMS into IRMS into cos pi. ERMS into IRMS into cos pi. So here average power is due to, here average power is due to here the IRMS cos pi, and there is no contribution, of current component current component. This component IRMS into sin pi, IRMS into sin pi, IRMS into sin pi. This contribution IRMS is sin pi in average power. In average power, in this IRMS sin pi in average power, this current component, this current component, which components? IRMS sin pi, this current component is called wattless current. It means simply I can say in that direction no average power, so that's why in this direction of the power should be is equal to 0. That if power should be is equal to 0, when it is possible, IRMS sin pi only possible. This IRMS sin pi value is equal to 0. In that situation we called even the, so IRMS sin pi is equal to 0, but here sin pi is equal to 0, not IRMS value. Even though IRMS value is there, that current we called here the wattless current. Another important topic, maximum power transfer in an AC circuit. So here the average power transfer to an AC circuit, average power transfer in an AC circuit, already we know in an AC circuit, so already we know that this is transferred to an AC circuit, P average should be is equal to IRMS into cos pi, already we know. Here the current RMS value, current RMS is equal to ERMS divided by impedance, already we know. This value you may substitute here. In this situation, P average should be is equal to ERMS square divided by impedance into cos pi, modification, average value modification. Here two possibilities there. Very first possibility, if impedance should be is equal to R, means here the purely resistive, in this situation, here the purely resistive is nothing but here the phase difference must be equal to 0, phase value must be equal to 0, already we discussed. In this situation, P average should be is equal to ERMS square divided by Z is equal to R, so ERMS square divided by R, or another formula, P average should be is equal to ERMS into IRMS also, So here this, based on this numerical problem, you may take these two formulas. So this in second condition, if Z is equal to XL over XC, inductive impedance, so this is the inductive reactance, this one is the capacitive reactance. So in this situation nothing but so for L and C, in this situation, sometimes this phase difference is a plus or minus 5 by 2, plus or minus depending on situation. Here the phase angle 5 by plus or minus 5 by 2. It means here the P average, whatever the plus value or minus 90 or plus 90, here power value should be is equal to 0. These values you may substitute here. So this power must be equal to 0. It means very important note point here. In AC circuits, inductor and capacitor never consume average power. average power due to presence of L and C or both, it means inductor and capacitor and or both, overall current decreasing, hence average power consumption also decreasing. This is a note point, very very important. This is a note point, very very important. So in AC circuit, inductor and capacitor, so never consume average power, never average power. Here the per cycle, we are talking about per cycle. So due to presence of inductor or capacitor or both, so overall current decreases, hence average power consumption also decreasing, finally become to 0. This note point very very important. Here another important topic, resonance in series RLC circuit, resistance, inductor, capacitor circuit. So here let us consider, this is the resistance, this is the inductor, this is the capacitor, this one connecting AC source. So this is the capacitor, inductor, R value. So here the EMF E bar should be is equal to E naught into angle 0 here. It means E is equal to E naught sin omega t. This is the equation number 1. So here in the circuit impedance Z bar should be is equal to circuit impedance Z bar should be is equal to R bar plus XL bar plus XC bar. So XL bar plus XC bar. This Z should be is equal to last class. If this inductor value is a more, in that situation R square plus omega L minus 1 by omega C, we discussed last class. So omega C whole square. If this XL value more than the XC case, in this situation I am going to draw the phasor diagram. This is a phasor diagram. So this is the omega L minus 1 by omega C. This so here this is a Z value. Z is equal to under root of R square plus omega L minus 1 by omega C whole square. Here the making angle pi. Here the pi. Here the R value. Last class pi or theta. Last class we discussed this one. This is a theta or pi, whatever the. So in this situation, current amplitude or current should be is equal to, current in circuit I bar should be is equal to E bar divided by Z bar. E bar divided by Z bar. This one is nothing. This one here the current in this circuit. This is the current in this current phasor is equal to this value. So here the from this one current amplitude amplitude is I naught, that I naught should be is equal to E naught divided by Z. So E naught divided by Z nothing but under root of R square plus omega L minus 1 by omega C whole square. 1 by omega C whole square. So this is the impedance, current impedance value. So here I naught will be, here the I naught will be maximum. I naught, this I naught will be maximum when omega L is equal to 1 by omega C only possible. So when omega L should be is equal to 1 by omega C, from this one omega square is equal to 1 by LC, that should be equal to omega is equal to 1 by root LC. 1 by root LC. So here in this situation theta is equal to this phase angle should be is equal to 0. So it means here impedance should be is equal to inductor only resistor, and this and circuit current and here circuit current I naught should be is equal to E naught divided by R. E naught divided by R. Yet which case possible? At omega is equal to 1 by root LC case only possible. So circuit current as well as power consumption, circuit current as well as power consumption will be maximum and will be maximum, and inductor or sorry, and this impedance we called here purely resistive, and this impedance yearly pure, this impedance we called here purely resistance. So this state is called resonance. This state is called resonance. Which state is called? This impedance value must be equal to resistance, pure resistance only, and omega is equal to 1 by root 2, and I naught will be maximum power and maximum current occur. So this state is called resonance.